In the 1960s, inspired by the civil rights movement in the United States, Northern Irish Catholics began to demand equality. They demanded police reform, an end to political arrests without trial, and the elimination of an unfair electoral system in which only homeowners could vote. In fact, this meant that most Catholics were deprived of the right to vote. At first, the protests were peaceful, but by the late 1960s, attacks, arson, and retaliatory killings began. The British Army deployed troops to restore order. On January 30th, 1972, a tragedy occurred in the city of Derry, which went down in Irish history as Bloody Sunday. The soldiers opened fire on unarmed participants of the Civil Rights March. 13 people were killed, 14 were wounded. That day became a point of no return, the beginning of a new, much bloodier stage of the conflict. After that, Northern Ireland was divided for good. Among Catholics, two main forces emerged: the official IRA and the provisional IRA, along with a dozen smaller factions. The Protestants had their own armed organizations: the Ulster Volunteer Force, the Ulster Defence Association, and others. Their differences were secondary. Each terrorist attack triggered a wave of retaliatory assaults, followed by a new spiral of violence. In 1972, the bloodiest year of the entire conflict, about 500 people were killed. Explosions and shootings became a part of everyday life. Cities turned into war zones, and neighborhoods were divided along religious lines. Protestants were afraid to enter Catholic districts, and Catholics were afraid to enter Protestant ones. Even children in schools knew which house was safe and which one wasn't.